Good evening, Roses is sharing. Good evening, everybody. Oops, there goes another problem cook pop. Huh? Oops, there goes another problem curb pop. Or curb plop. Whatever. Y'all get it, right? Mm-hmm. Because we have high hopes. Oh, baby, I got high hopes today. Oh, yes, I do. Going on, so much has been going on. I've been viewing and listening to you all and uh, considering your opinions and your commentary. It's been quite informative. I laughed a lot, wanted to cry at times, but through it all, you guys have had some excellent commentary. Your subscribers, I enjoyed some of your chats. They were entertaining, as well as informative. And I just thought that I would come on and give my thoughts, my point of view on certain topics that's been hot on these YouTube streets. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Shout out to the Roses of Sharon. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Now, this is not one of my typical videos where I'm going to come on here and bash and be conscious-minded to you all. You all are grown. But I am going to voice my opinions on some of these subjects. All right? So let's get started. Now, calling mamas out here. All right? Folks is calling people's mamas. Well, this is what I have to say. I listened to a lot of you guys the last couple of days. Yay for that's what he gets. Nay for, oh, y'all were wrong for calling them mamas. Well, this is what I have to say. If any content creator come out on these streets bashing, slandering folks, and a lot of us do a lot of this is the beef sector, as y'all want to call it. I don't think it's a beef sector. I think it's just an entertainment sector, and this sector is no different from another sector. I just believe that there's a lot of mess that goes on around here. We're all human, but there's mess in all sectors. But if you're going to be known by the content you create, we all are known by the content we create, babies. All right? So, Richard, you are known for bashing, slashing, crashing, speaking your mind, doxing, whatever, on other content creators. For whatever reason. It's your channel. Do your thing. All right? Everybody has their channel. They do their thing. But as you, Richard, you're going to open the door on talking about content creators' mothers, putting photos up. Now, I didn't see the video. I haven't seen any photos. I don't know if you have taken the videos down. I can only go by what I'm hearing. I believe I heard that you had posted pictures of Five Babe's mom, or you doxed Five Babe's mother. I believe that's what I heard. So I'm going to go with that piece. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I will apologize. So I'm going with the piece that you put the photo up or you doxed her. One or the other, or maybe both. Well, since you opened up that door to bring her mother in, then absolutely there shouldn't be any outrage if she picked up that phone and called your mama. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not condoning what she did. She grown, all right? That's her mama. And if there was anybody else's mama, y'all may react the same or you may react differently. But that's her mother. And you took it there, and not knowing what her mother had been through, the surgeries or whatever. You don't know her mother personally. Her mother don't have a bone in this fight with you. None of that. But you put her mother out there. So by your mom, you opened that door, baby. You opened that door, and she went for it. All right? She got hers. Okay? She got hers. Now how you want to retaliate, and I really believe there shouldn't be any retaliation. I believe you did your thing, she did her thing, y'all both grown, squash it. Let it go. Because I do believe, honestly, at the end of the day, if Five Babe had to do it all over again, would she have approached it that way? Maybe, or maybe not. Now that you know folks can do the same thing you doing, you're not exempt. You've been coming after a lot of folks. She just came a little harder, that's all. She just came a little harder. Nobody like to bring their mama. I mean, as you know, when we were children on the playground, you don't talk about my mama, you don't talk about my mama, you don't say these things about my mama. But y'all ain't on the playground no more. You're grown. But you went there first. According to what I heard, you opened that door. So if you got anybody to be upset with, first be upset with you, get you together, and then come on back and do what you do. All right? So I think at the end of the day, it shouldn't be any more discussion of what Five Babe did, what VS did. They have their reasons, and we gonna move on. And that's all I gotta say about it. All right? All right, y'all. Sometimes y'all gotta put them phones down. What I tell y'all about these phones? Stop screenshots. Stop screen record. Folks be screen recording y'all, taking screenshots. Baby, they got their ammunition. Y'all better be careful getting on these phones for some of these content creators and subscribers, baby. Baby, they got a whole arsenal of weapons for you when the time comes. Y'all got to be careful, baby. Y'all just got to be careful. All right? That's it. That's it. Be as quick to kneel as we are to text. Come on here, somebody. Be as quick to kneel as we are to text. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Now we're going to move on to another subject. I recall a couple of videos back, I said that I was going to come out of here and Roses, we were going to discuss the panel shows and give our unbiased opinion, and we're going to rate them and review them and rate them and rank them. Well, I didn't hold true to my word, and y'all know that's how I get at times. But right now, I got to give credit where credit is due. I agree with the majority. TSCC Mez Express is the number one panel show. They are, without a doubt, the number one panel show in this sector of YouTube. Coming in is in second, and very close to them is the Gentleman's Panel. They're a close second. And the reason why, in my opinion, I feel that the Mez Express entered out of them gates quickly and crossed that finish line rapidly is because they live up to their name. They provide us with mess, roasting gags, and we're all there for it, and we are highly entertained. Whether we agree with some of the subjects or not, you cannot hold this from them. They are entertaining. VS, Bless Watkins, and Chopper all bring something to the table. The TSC Mess Express is the number one panel show. We got a lot of panel shows up and coming and on the rise. And I just want to say this to the Gentleman's Panel. You guys, y'all are informative. Y'all provide us with a lot of interesting topics about the community, the LGBTQ community. Y'all provide us with interesting commentary. But that can only go for so long, babies. I mean, you're going to have to change it up, do something else. Because if you can't hold my attention, and I'm sure there's a lot of others that feel the same way, if they were honest. If you got to be able to grab our attention in the first 2 minutes of the video, of the show, and hold us. We have a short attention span. We as humans, our attention span is very short. And if you can't grab us and hold us in the first 2 minutes, we're going to be flipping around. And that's just the truth. All right? I truly enjoyed how Rebel Son and El Teddy the teddy bear threw their little slugs. That was so cute. It was so funny. I wasn't expecting it. It was funny. And then you got QB who will pop in, just as subtle and give that laugh. And that's just, that there is priceless. QB's laugh, and when he comes in and he throw that in, baby, that laugh speaks volumes. Okay? And then you have James, Spilly Boy, he's over there being a little shy, but he's cracking up because he see y'all, he get it all. It's funny. It's funny. Jay, you bring in your humor. Sometimes I think they catch you off guard because they throw them slugs and then you try to hold on. I have to admit you are showing a little more control. You're not so controlling as you were in the beginning. So that's growth. That's a positive. But that part was so good. I mean, it was really good. That had me going. But then when you get dry, for me, if the show get dry, I'm going to leave y'all and go on over there to Heidi and the ladies' point of view, see what's kicking over there, get my kiki on with them, because at the end of the day, we want to be entertained. And I do not think there's nothing wrong or anything wrong with y'all having special guests, especially guests who are willing to come on the show. I think a little controversy would do y'all ratings some good. I mean, there's been a poll on whether Wally or ZT. I say have them both on. All right? Put Wally and ZT on the show at the same time. Baby, I will be there for that. Whole lot of us will be over there for that. Even one or the other by themselves will bring a little bit of, that oomph to the show. You know what I'm saying? Just to change it up a little bit. Variety is the spice of life, baby. Variety is the spice of life. All right. And I think what's missing for y'all, see, the Mez Express, VS, Bless Watkins, and Chopper are the same whether they're on the panel show or on their own channels. Now, Jay Wilson, you can be on your channel and be hilarious and be serious and have your inspirational Sundays. That's what we know about you. So y'all got to take y'all channel persona and bring it on over to the gentleman's panel. You don't have to dress it up or try to be gentlemanly, because y'all know y'all gonna come out and shade each other at some point in the show. I mean, we all for it. We know you're human. You're gonna do it. But I think you guys should just relax and just let go. Let the chips fall where they may. All right? That's what we want to see. We love y'all. Y'all doing a great job. We need a men's show, but it wouldn't hurt sometimes to have a straight man on in there too. Put a straight man in there sometime and let him give his opinion. Because some of us ladies, that's what we want to hear from too. What is his point of view on the community? All right? All right. So moving on. What else is going on out here? All right. Now, y'all stop talking about who y'all gonna pop. Y'all can't be talking about who you gonna pop out in these streets. Y'all stop that. All right. Folks ain't gonna take too kindly if you out here talking about you gonna pop all these folks when you see them. I get it. I understand you upset. I do. I get it. Letters been written to the children. Y'all stop writing the open letters to the children. But then, if you introduce the letters publicly, then you can't blame folks if they're going to come out here and write letters. But ladies, we keep the open letters to the children like on private, not publicly discuss the letters to the children. Because any mother in her right mind would consider popping somebody, Come on now, let's be real. But at the end of the day, mama, you put it out there first. You did the open letter first. It's the same thing. Rick put the mother's pictures out there. Y'all retaliated. You put the open letter to your daughter out publicly. Then the lady's going to retaliate. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, y'all. All right. And then those who on the receiving end, don't y'all get too serious. Ain't nobody going to pop nobody. Then maybe they will. I don't know, child. Y'all just be ready. Like Teresa, have your hammer ready, child. I don't know what to tell you, girl. I don't know what to tell y'all. But y'all lighten up. Because at the end of the day, Five Baby ain't going nowhere. Teresa ain't going nowhere. VS ain't going nowhere. Deanna Irvin ain't going nowhere. All right. Y'all just learn to get along. None of this seriously. It's entertaining to us. We might get a gas, clutch our pearls moment. We might have one of those, but we ain't taking all this stuff seriously, and neither should y'all. All right? It's entertainment. Huh? It's entertainment for the most part. All right? Now, on a serious note, I was kind of saddened to hear that Seven Stars cut her ties with Tracy and I assume later Nicole Tyler. But you remember Seven, I don't know if you've seen any of my videos, but I did mention you. Actually, I mentioned you again, like I said in my first video. And I said in a recent video that you remind me so much of myself when I lived in Los Angeles when I was around your age. And I get your humor. I see your humor. And I have to honestly say, it was just a matter of time that you was going to cut ties with Tracy. This is my opinion. I saw it coming. I did. I recall the video when you, her, and Nicole were on Tracy's channel all together. That was so much fun. I truly enjoyed that video. But you came on to show support for Tracy. I'll never forget it. But I heard you ask Tracy. You said, Tracy. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. But basically, you asked Tracy, well, Tracy, do you still have the job? Do you work there? And something like that. And Seven. I knew when you asked the question, you already knew the answer. But you went on as a friend. You asked her so she can publicly put it out there whether she still worked at Great Clips or she didn't. And she said yes. And you were a little, and you didn't say anything else after that. And y'all moved on. But I think that was, for me, I think that was the turning point in y'all's friendship on these YouTube streets. Because, in my opinion, if you have a relationship with anyone on these YouTube streets and one party is lying, you know they lying, and it's verifiable that they lying, and even when you publicly ask them about so-called lie and they continue to lie. I'm not saying Tracy you lying, but it was already proven when Five Babe and Tracy D went to your job, it was proven you didn't work there anymore. So in my opinion, that was really the decline of the friendship. Whether Seven you were conscious of that or not, in my opinion, just watching y'all's relationship together, I found that you was quite supportive of Tracy because Tracy was there for you and you showed your support for her. I agree with you there. You certainly did. And at any point you grown, she grown. If you're not feeling her, you moved on, and that is the grown thing to do. Y'all stop hanging around folks you really don't like and just hanging on with them and hanging on. No, you cut your ties and move on. It doesn't mean that you maybe at some point y'all might get together and be cordial, but you got to cut your ties for your own mental state. You just got to. Sometimes folks can be like an old sweater. They just be hanging on to you and hanging on to you, and you ready to take that sweater off. It is, hey, you got to do what you got to go do. Now, I'm sure it was shocking to you, Tracy, but like you said, you moved on. We get over these things. We do. We get over these things. So y'all got to stop taking stuff so personal on these streets. Respect other content creators' decisions on what they do. Five Babe, you made your decisions and you've done what you had to do. You don't owe it to the rest. You don't have to convince us. You do what makes you happy, and you felt that you was driven to do what you did. Say what you mean and mean what you say and move on. Just like I told Nicole and Tracy in one of my videos. Say what you got to say and move on. That's it. Whether folks believe you or side with you or not, move on. And I think that's what you said you're doing. So I'm shouting you out today, Five Babe. Hold your ground, baby. You be more respected that way. Hold your ground. But you all can't keep, you're going to be for one another, but y'all can't threaten someone's life. You can't do that, baby. You can't come out here and threaten somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Fight your good fight with your words, with your commentary, and move on. And I'm saying this for your state of mind as well as the other person, because you don't know these people. You don't know, something you can say could snap at any moment. You got to be careful what you put out on these streets, baby. You got to be very careful. But I'm saying, when folks attack you and yours, by all means, you got to go for it, because I can't tell you how to react, because I don't know how I would react. So I can't get into y'all's business. I can't get in VS's business when folks is attacking her family and her daughter. I can't, because I don't know how I would react. I can't get in Heidi's business when folks is coming after her child and her husband and her son. I can't do that, because I don't know how I would react if I was in that situation. Now, granted, I probably wouldn't put myself there, but none of y'all always say, ain't nobody too big or too small to come get it. The only difference between me and you all, when you come for me, I ain't gonna have a problem with you coming for me. That's fine, if and ever the time comes. All right? Because first of all, before I even open my lips to respond to you, my 2 daughters would be right there. You understand me? You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna allow their mama to even put it on her brain, not at my age. They won't. Even though they know I can handle myself, they won't even allow me. They gonna protect theirs. You see what I'm saying? So if my daughter's gonna be able to come out here and protect me and go for gusto with y'all, that's what children do. Y'all can't get mad if 5 protecting hers. Y'all can't get mad if VS is protecting hers. Y'all can't get mad if Heidi is protecting hers. You can't. You can't get mad. All right? Folks gonna protect what's there, so I don't have an opinion on how y'all should fight. But baby, if you gonna come out there and get them, you go into the camps, you slam, and you take all their spoils. Ain't that what the words say? Go into the camp and take all their stuff. All right? Take it all. Slam and take it all. All right? And that's what you did, Fabe. Uh-huh. That's what you did. All right? Now, what else is going on? Let's see. Other than that, I think everything has just been, oh, yeah. The other elephant in the room. Duchess Kelly Love. I said to myself, I would never speak on Duchess Kelly Love ever again. When I first started my YouTube channel, I proclaimed that I was a Duchess disciple. I love me some Duchess Kelly Love, and I love me some Sean Bradley. Those 2 content creators were my favorite. My first conversation via the phone lines was in Sean's live, because I love me some Sean. I love me Sean's smile, and I shouted them out. I believe I shouted a lot of you guys out in that video, including 7. And I remained a disciple for quite a while, and then things took a turn. I won't go into that. In my opinion, I didn't feel welcome on his channel anymore, but I'm not gonna go into those details. I just moved on. I was a subscriber at the time, so whatever. I will say this: what is spoken between adults in private, and y'all are having conversations about other content creators, I think that should remain between the 2 of you all. It doesn't matter if you're beefing or you broken ties with someone. Some ties should stay binding. You know what I'm saying? If they trusted you enough during the good times to share conversations about other YouTubers in private, I think you should leave it private. I think you got to have integrity when it comes to stuff like that. I know it makes good commentary. There's a lot of clicks and views. Folks are waiting on it. We want to hear about it. I don't personally. I mean, although it may be entertainment, I could care less if you bring it out here or not. If you put it out here, yes, I'm going to watch. But in reality, if it was me and it was happening to me, someone had videos or screenshots or text messages of things I said about others, oh, it could be detrimental. You know, it could ruin a lot of relationships. I mean, you could lose subscribers if all this stuff came out. I don't know what VS has on Duchess, but at the end of the day, it's her opinion. That's why I tell you all, be careful what y'all say on these streets. You know, you got to be very careful what you say about others on these streets. You know, but at the end of the day, I just hope everything works out and that we won't come out here and share. If you're going to talk about that person, then just talk about that person, the wrongs they did to you. But I don't think it's right to bring out what they said about others in private conversations they had with you. It's not right. And if this stuff does come out, you guys, and if some of y'all's names are included in whatever receipts that are provided, don't y'all get mad about that. You got to take it for what it is. This was all done in private. Don't y'all get upset with Duchess about it. All right? Because at the end of the day, he's grown, she's grown. Don't y'all go in and go off on Duchess about whatever he said, because he said it in private. All right? Just like you get in private with your cliques and talk about somebody. Would you want all that to be expressed publicly? No, because you said it in private. And we all go off to somebody close to us about other folks. It's a human thing. We all do it. And this YouTube world ain't I realize we do it. Y'all just be careful who y'all share information with. Honey, if you ain't telling it to Jesus, then really don't tell it to nobody. Unless it's your children, your mother, your father, your sisters, and your brothers. Other than that, stop telling folks y'all business. Stop it. Stop talking about other content creators when you know yourself. You over there kikiing with them. Don't do it. You can't do it, baby. You just can't. All right? But at the end of the day, y'all grown. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But you know, Miss Sharon going to come out here and just voice her opinion and her thoughts. All right? All right. That's all I got to say about that. Now, what else is going on? Let me think. Y'all got so much going on out here, baby. Ooh, child. Well, I'm going to stop right there, you guys. Let me go and stop right there. I got to get out of here. Looks like it's trying to rain here in San Antonio, and I got some studying I need to do. So I'm going to leave it right here, you guys. I'm not going to keep y'all long. But in summary, I just want to say that challenge yourselves, you guys. Challenge yourselves. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone and do other things. Lord knows I got high hopes for this channel. What makes that little old ant think he can move that rubber tree plant? Because he has high hopes. So do I, baby. So do I. All right. Y'all have a blessed evening. I love you all. I do. I love you all. Peace.